Good morning, my dear students. Good morning, one and all. Welcome to the first lecture of the course, Introduction of International Business and Trends. Now we are going to discuss about the international business definition. International business focuses on any commercial activity or transaction between companies, organizations, individuals, or government entities that crosses borders into different countries and regions. These global transactions are not limited to a specific currency, interest, or asset. International commerce comprises anything of value exchanged between the engaged parties, such as goods and services, technology, capital, employees, and intellectual property. So, international business duties will be on domestic business, and international business is a broad field that encompasses many different specializations. Your specific responsibilities will depend on your role and the type of industry you work in, but it may include on number one is sales, number two data analysis, number three customer service, number fourth one is contract negotiation, number fifth one is logistics. So what are the skills we need? Because the international business skills, number one is personal management skills, number two financial planning and analysis, and third one is employee training, and fourth one is marketing, and fifth one is licensing or franchising activities. So according to communication and the language, when you work with the business professionals from around the world, you may communicate in person, by phone, or in writing. One of the most critical international business skills is the ability to convey your message clearly and professionally regardless of the medium. So foreign language skills, especially in Spanish, Mandarin Chinese, and Arabic, are extremely valuable in this field. So what about the cultural awareness? Cross-cultural competence is essential if your goal is to pursue your career in international business. You must be able to approach your work with the consideration for different perspectives and sensitivity to others' diverse backgrounds. And next one is leadership. Developing your leadership skills will help you grow from within. When you take initiative on projects and speak up about your contributions, it demonstrates your investment in the organization as well as your capacity to lead others towards success. The next one is technology and data analysis. The global economy is trending towards the use of Bitcoin and other types of digital currency in addition to traditional stocks, bonds, and securities. As technology becomes more intertwined with business transactions, a foundational marketing and data analytics can serve well in helping to determine emerging markets and how best to serve their needs. So next one is finance and budgeting. International business professionals must be able to work within the boundaries of their company's finances. So possessing some knowledge of cost is important, because if you are looking to advance into a manager or director position, the ability to propose strategic solutions that fall within or under budget is especially desirable. And next one is decision making. Working in international business, you will be tasked with making important decisions every day. You may have to examine complex data in order to carefully determine the appropriate next steps. In other cases, you may be forced to act quickly with limited information. This is a particularly important skill for anyone who aspires to move into a managerial role. So what about the types of international business available in the industry? Number one is a sales related. The sales is a critical area for any company that sells or promotes its products and services across borders or oceans. International business rely on their sales staff to cultivate a relationship with the potential customers and encourage them to make a purchase. Business professionals who specialize in sales may also be involved in marketing campaign development and the contracting management. Finance and investments. Companies seek out finance and investment professionals to help them identify areas of opportunity in different countries and regions. They are also expected to evaluate economic risks, emerging financial markets, and trade politics. And those who specialize in finance can work for multinational corporations, financial institutions, or consulting firms. Next one is analytics. The specialization involves using methods such as data mining, analysis, and forecasting to give international businesses insight into short and long-term market trends and sales performance. So analysts perform a critical functions by isolating potential issues before they result in financial losses. So by choosing to focus on analytics part, you can help your organization uncover new business opportunities on a global scale. And next one is marketing. Marketers meet a crucial need in international business by helping companies promote their products and services in other countries, because they must be able to tailor brand messaging to different cultures, behaviors, and demographics, all while being sensitive to the nuance of each market, because global marketers are continuously developing new strategies, researching competing products and services, and analyzing potential risks. And next one is interpreting and translation. If you are fluent in another language, a valuable skill in the business world, you can often find work as an international interpreter or translator. Those who specialize in their area help minimize language barriers, enabling their companies to perform business function in other countries and regions. Having a trained interpreter on staff can make all the differences for a company trying to close a business deal or secure a signed contract. Industry outlooks and trends, it will be very important, because international business, particularly e-commerce, is expanding rapidly every year due to its a larger part of the urbanization, expanded use of the internet, and a higher preference for online shopping among millennials. Research shows that the global e-commerce market is projected to grow 11.34% each year between 2020 and 2024, reaching an estimated value of $6.07 trillion. So industry growth should only continue to accelerate as more technological advancements are made to help facilitate business transactions. While automation is already widely used across many fields, artificial intelligence and learning are also set to transform nearly every facet of business, including the global commerce part. So because of this growth, the international business job outlook is generally healthy. By pursuing a path in international business, you can position yourself to take on greater responsibility in the following high demand areas. So number one is a sales part, and second one is emerging technologies area, and third one is financial analysis, and fourth one is logistics, and fifth one is data analysis, and sixth one is talent management. So here is a brief look at some of the trends that will shape the future of international business based on research conducted by some of the companies. So hybrid skills in high demand. Specialized international business professionals are in highly demand and low supply. It's often difficult for employers to fill these roles with the right candidates, those with specialized skills and advanced education. Data indicates that filling certain managerial and executive positions in international businesses can take several weeks or even months. So no matter what aspects of global commerce you may be interested in, but new technology is being implemented by employees across industries and will continue to shape the future on their field. So those are willing to adapt will not only stay relevant but will also enhance their marketability to potential employers. And second one is communication is key. Of all baseline skills, communication appears to be most important to today's hiring managers, because it was referenced in more than half of all job postings for graduates within the international business degree in the year of 2021 to 23. So next one is increased importance of some of the programming language, because international business primarily relies on the use of productivity software such as Microsoft Excel. However, tools and programming languages such as machine learning, structured query languages, we can say SQL, Python, and SAS are expected to become increasingly prevalent in global business. So what are the top 10 skills in international business? In international business, 80% of the fastest growing skills related to some aspects of management or leadership, while the remaining 20% require technological or analytical competence. Some of the top 10 skills that will see the highest projected growth. Number one is a skill, employee training, and we can say the projected posting growth of 2018 to 2023. And employee training skill 60%, and enterprise resource planning ERP 41%, and customer relationship management CRM will be 38%. Project management skills 25%, basic customer service 24%, leadership and management 19%, data analysis 19%, general sales 17%, Business process and analysis 16 percentage, and final one is prospecting and qualification, that is a 16 percentage of projected posting growth. So this is a source occurring from the Burning Glass Occupational Insights in the year of 2019. So outlook for new graduates will be, if you enjoy learning about the different cultures and thrive in fast changing environments, a career path in international business might be an ideal fit, because this field is experiencing continuous growth that can help position you for upward mobility. So according to the US Bureau of Labor Statistics, employment of international interpreters on the translators will increase 2000 to 20% between the year of 2020 to 2029, and other business related occupations will also see a rapid job growth within the same time frame, including a 11% increase of for global management analysis, followed by an increase of 8% for economists. And globalization brought the popularity of e-commerce and increasingly complex tax and regulatory environments are all expected to drive demand for graduates with this strong knowledge of international business practices. And some of the international business associations are available in the world. And number one is Academy of International Business, International Chamber of Commerce, American Management Association, National Management Association, International Business. You can just consider these association where we need to join and what are the association are helping to boost your own business, like that. And six major factors affecting international business, because according to Ellie Gray, globalization connects different world economics and paved the way of our international business to flourish across boundaries. Coupled with the digitalizations, it has grown manifold in this past few decades worldwide. It refers to all the cross-border transaction of goods, capital, technology, managerial knowledge, and services that take place between two or more countries, and the companies that carry out such cross-border services and called multinational companies. So most of the social economic changes that are happening now are only due to the globalization part, but liberalization agreements among many countries characterize of international business, and MNCs are tapping the valuable resource of host countries that lack equipment, or workforce, and experience, and create job revenue. By doing so, it receives tax breaks and explores new markets and increases revenue across borders. However, all these activities of making the world smaller is not without significant factors affecting the international business that include six factors that affect international business part. Number one is legal liabilities. Cross country businesses have to ideally deal with the legal framework of two or more countries. They may differ in terms of age, disability discrimination, wage rates, employment, environment, and others. Hence, it affects the working of the MNCs to abide by all the rules of all the countries. In addition, many international lending agencies could affect the legal culture and working policies. Second one is political factors. The different political considerations of the countries involved in the global business either facilitate or hinder the business, because the trade agreements entered between the governments of countries are the ones that are the most affected by political stability, foreign trade regulations, change of actions of the new governments, and many more. In addition, doing businesses with countries that lack political stability will direct influence the operation of the MNCs. And third one is will be a very important one, technological factors. Technology factors are what increases the economic growth and the social change to happen. They have both positive and negative impacts on the countries due to cross-border businesses. In addition, it could threaten the existence of the local businesses to the level of extinction or increase their level to global standards. So fourth one is economic factors. Many economic factors that directly affect the international business, includes among others fiscal policies, inflation rates and interest rates, incomes distribution, employment level, allocation of a government budget, the purchasing power of the customers, demand for various products, value of the country currency. And fifth one is social factors. The social environment and culture, like the people's customs, lifestyles, have a direct impact on international business, because the social factors like education, awareness, status, and the trends of the people in society determine the consumer's behavior for purchasing goods and services. And final one is environmental factors. The external environmental factors have become significant issues for global business in the last few years due to an increase in environmental awareness. The factors like a climate change, weather, temperature affects the demand pattern of many goods and services. So more demand moving towards environmentally friendly products and services of different levels in countries is also an essential factor. Many more factors that are significant affect international business, but it isn't only on the rise every year against all the odds. Okay, students, I hope you have enjoyed the session, and thank you once again, and thank you all.